Joining me now to react is former Trump 2016 foreign policy advisor and author of The Election Heist, Kenneth Timmerman. Mr. Timmerman, welcome to the Salcedo Show. Someone is making decisions in the White House, and it isn't Joe Biden. Don't we, as the voters, have the right to know who that person is telling Joe Biden what to say and who to call on?
Well, absolutely we do, and there's no way the White House is going to tell us. But it's not that big a mystery, Chris. I think Biden is being, it's his handlers. It's his handlers in the press shop, in particular Jen Psaki, who's choosing these reporters. Remember, she was a campaign aide in the 2020 election. She was the one who gave that infamous briefing the night before the election to reporters. I actually recorded it because it was so important, where she told about Biden's margins, his margins of victory, and how he was going to win. Trump would have to win 66% in Pennsylvania and 66% in Michigan, and on and on. And he blew through those numbers, which is why they shut down the count. Jen Psaki is, I think, selecting the reporters, but the real person I would have my eye on is Jake Sullivan, the national security advisor.
Understood. Now you brought up former President Trump. He spoke on the terrorist attacks in Kabul before Biden actually did. This as the hashtag #BringBackTrump is trending on Twitter. Does Biden's crashing approval ratings and his myriad disasters that are costing Americans their lives, doesn't that make Democrats' opposition to the transparency that many are calling for through audits in the various states, doesn't that make their opposition problematic?
It does, but not yet. Biden is going to have to crash a lot more in the polls until we get to a political situation where those audits can go through and have the impact that we all hope for, which is to determine once and for all, clearly, officially, with facts behind it, who won the 2020 election. But it has to be a political, we have to be in a political situation where an overwhelming majority of people are ready to accept that. We're not yet there.
Well, I don't see the problem with transparency. I think that transparency benefits everyone. Kenneth Timmerman, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate the time. Why on earth is the